The FBI tries to maintain an awareness of all the groups operating throughout the world. Our constant engagement with partners, with other federal agencies, other foreign partners and their law enforcement entities helps us understand the trends that are going on around the world. We can't dismantle many of these groups without partnering with the law enforcement agencies in the countries that also have the connective tissue. If we only arrest the people in the United States, that organized crime organism will continue to live on. It will grow another limb. We will work with a foreign partner and they will effect that arrest or that prosecution with us.
That's what I think makes the FBI so unique. I think we are so well postured to tackle the transnational organized crime threat because of our connections with our international partners.
Since many transnational organized crime groups engage in cybercrime and white-collar crime, she said,
we have the ability to collaborate even internally with those sections to be able to share intelligence, to identify new patterns and trends.
The FBI works side by side with our domestic and international partners to infiltrate, disrupt, and dismantle these groups by targeting their leadership.
We have to show the criminal violations in addition to knowing that they form a particular group.
Another key piece to an investigation is the information received from the public.
A significant amount of our ability to spot and jump on organized crime groups comes from tipsters, comes from concerned citizens that may see something irregular, may have been defrauded, may have been victimized by an isolated incident.
And when connecting the dots,
we take a look and we discover that it's tied to a much larger organization.
Tips and leads from the public help the Bureau ensure that we don't overlook subtle things, he said.
Most often, we start to see these trends, and when more and more citizens are victimized by a certain type of activity, we now know that it's organized crime related.
If you believe you have a tip, you can call or visit any of the FBI's field offices or resident agencies to provide information about known or suspected transnational organized crime activity. You can also submit tips online at tips.fbi.gov. Finally, if you're looking to share information about an internet crime, you can submit a tip to the Bureau's Internet Crime Complaint Center at ic3.gov.
Calling or even we encourage them to go to local police departments to relay information to us as well. It's of paramount importance for the FBI that people be able to report that. And with that comes a great responsibility to protect that. Oftentimes, they're not in a position to testify. We will work within those constraints to still get the information, but protect where the sourcing is coming from. So if it ends up going to prosecution, we still go through every effort to make sure that we can conceal the source of that tip. These are serious groups that we're dealing with, and the repercussions are dire, they're deadly. If we don't protect the public who gives us tips, then we're going to lose our reputation and our success just like that. And most of the greatest cases we've put together has come from a concerned citizen, a source of information that has given us that first little indication of this activity.
You can visit fbi.gov/organized crime to learn more about the transnational organized crime threat and read about relevant investigative successes. On behalf of the FBI's Office of Public Affairs, thanks for listening.